All right, let's go and move on to some amazing news that happened this week. This is huge news here. Did you hear about this thing that happened?
Yep.
Did you hear about this, Gilmore? Joss Whedon taking over directing the Avengers?
Yeah,
and writing
it. And he's rewriting.
He's doing some rewriting on Zach Fantastic Four X3 Penn's script. You got to put his nickname in there, which is X3 Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four X3
Elektra. Did you do Elektra?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Dude,
we're giving you Elektra, whether or not you did Elektra.
Really? How could that have existed
Penn,
and I didn't know about it?
He's rewriting the script.
Garbage.
Joss Whedon's giving it the script a do-over.
You mean he's writing it?
Supposedly he's also working on the Captain America script here too.
Oh really?
And now he's directing Avengers.
Yes.
Which tell me, you guys know who Joss Whedon is?
Of course.
What is your take?
Juan.
I am not that familiar with all of his works. In fact,
in the Geek Society, that's like telling your dad you're gay in the South.
Yeah, I understand. You know, I mean, there are.
You're not who I thought you were.
Yeah.
That's why he said it like that.
I have no son.
You know, it's like I was.
You're dead to me.
I've only seen like one episode of Buffy. I've not seen Firefly.
Was it the musical?
Oh shit, you're really not familiar.
Did you see the Buffy? Did you see the Buffy musical?
Actually,
at least?
I saw that episode.
All right, and the one episode is to see.
Oh, and the one where Dracula makes an appearance, and that episode was stupid as hell. But those are the
fine. Every day of your life isn't crazy.
Is there an MMA promoter here? Because this shit's gonna go down.
He only didn't like that episode because he works to dress like a vampire himself.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
It was very inaccurate.
Although I did
that twists my mustache.
I did enjoy Dr. Horrible. I thought Dr. Horrible was amazing.
Okay, good.
Damn you, Whedon!
You know, but I do understand that, you know, like everybody and their mom just loves this guy and everything he his shit is golden, pretty much. You know,
this just in.
Yeah,
it's an exclusive.
Pretty
That's
much.
a Geekscape exclusive. Joss Whedon is golden shit.
You know,
that's like making fun of that kid while he's telling his dad, "Keep going."
Okay, Juan.
So your point
how do you see
though.
this playing out? How do you see this playing out?
I think it'll be awesome because he's you know he's.
Do you know the new guy who just moved into town? Nah, man, never heard of him. But he's gonna make a great neighbor.
Look, everything I've heard about this guy is like, you know, everybody and their mom likes him.
I would usually feel bad, but he deserves it.
But
we're good. We're good. I mean, yes,
we agree.
Sax, go.
All right. The thing is that it's strange.
guests.
We have to work on how we're informed about Joss Whedon. I think that if you only watched Buffy, and like early Buffy, or some of Dollhouse, you might be a little bit worried. But if you watch Firefly, late model Buffy, or Angel, you appreciate this guy has a real grip for writing like teams, you know, and understanding where, like, the good thing about an episode of Buffy, like, you know, around 4th season, was that it could be action-based. They could be all going to stop, like, the freak of the week, but you could still get a little bit of characterization of everybody along the way. And in an Avengers story, which is only going to be 2 hours long, which is going to have so many big characters on screen. In my version, it's a play. But because I am Tony Stark, but it's a musical as well. So I mean, you're going to have to need someone who knows how to write like really good team up books or team up, you know, like experiences.
Give you just bullets of characterization right away that's effective, and you balance the ensemble.
We don't have time for, like, you know, Thor to have like a soap opera moment where like the whole thing, the movie slows down and like Thor walks towards like a brightly lit window and like takes his helmet off and like someone comes and is like, "What's wrong, Thor?" And he's like, "Well, let me tell you. When I was a kid," like, no, we don't have time for any of that. Like it needs to go quickly. We need to be able to learn to love these characters again in 2 hours while they're still fighting Immortus. Like,
and Joss Whedon's great at that because he does those, like, he will have a moment that is character changing and the scene won't skip a beat.
Yeah.
And it will make it that much more harsh and just completely brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Juan, you read this Astonishing X-Men run that Joss Whedon wrote with John Cassidy doing the artwork. What did you think of that? I mean, because it's that sort of thing. It's like an ensemble, and you're getting beats, and then he's got some amazing twists in there, like the reveal that Colossus. I mean, that Colossus.
What a twist!
Well, I mean, I personally don't like when people die and come back. So and you know, like I always
you the fuck out.
Well, yes, zombies freak me the fuck out.
Does that happen in your personal life at any time?
All the time.
I hope they stay dead.
At this point, Juan goes, I'm 183 years old. It's just another Geekscape exclusive. Juan is 183 years old. Wow.
That's true.
Wow.
That mustache was in fashion when he first got it.
I'm actually the son of Count Saint Germain. I'm sure 3 people got that.
I was a Hun.
Don't worry about it. So. What
you see old paintings and Juan's in them. Like the Mongols taking over China.
It's like the Observer from
actually,
Friends.
there's just the one portrait of me that I keep hidden in my closet that's like all old and decrepit.
Why do I have to stop looking like a count? They're the commoners. They're the ones whose fashions keep changing like the seasons.
I'm not into this whole televised media.
I'm royalty from the 15th century.